vlogs. Heather's family vlogs. Heather's family vlogs. Right there, and right there.
Alright guys, another video of the animals and reptiles, birds, dogs, turtles, you name it, we got it.
That's not true.
But yeah, I fed him.
How about a monkey?
He'll eat in a few. You know, that's what he eats, which is a lot. But we feed him twice because he's young still. So he's over there chilling. Let me see. There you go. See how he's look at his legs.
We have to measure him, babe. We haven't measured him on camera.
We'll measure him tomorrow. I don't know where that tape measure is at.
It's right here.
No, I need the tape measurer. That's not a tape measurer. But yeah, look, this is what he eats and stuff. He's doing good. I filled up more in here. Looks like he dug something there. He chills over here now. He's going around on it. All right, guys.
You might need to
And
like.
then these two guys right here, they're best friends. They're brothers. Yeah, they get along very good. And Kiwi's right there, eating his banana. He loves his banana. See, he's looking with his side eye. Well, they had to turn sideways because they can't see straight.
Kiwi,
over here.
say hi. Would you like to say hi to the
There
family?
he goes. Let me open up the cage.
There he is.
Kiwi?
Kiwi, is that your
Kiwi.
Nana? Aw.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, but yeah, he's
He doesn't like to be
on
picked-
camera, I guess. Yeah.
No, he doesn't like to be picked up. or
Yeah,
anything.
nothing like that. No, he won't. He knows you're feeding him and stuff like that. He knows you're treating him good, but he just doesn't like being picked up. We could leave the cage open, he won't come out. But yeah, those are our fellow animals here. All right, guys. Look at him. Butter. Right. All right, guys, stay tuned.
Hey family, how you doing? Heather is in the house. But today is a little different kind of a video. Excuse me. 23 years ago today, I gave birth to my first son, Josiah. He was 6 pounds and 12 ounces. He was 23 inches long. And he was bald. He was bald for a very long time. Josiah was a very colicky baby. He cried and everything. Between him and Angelique, oh my God, guys. Angelique, you couldn't even tell there was a baby in the house. My daughter was the best baby ever. My daughter was always with her mom. Same thing with my sons. You know, they were so cute. There's so many stories I could tell you about my kids when I did have them. The main story, I can tell you guys, it was funny. Me and Jose, my boy's father, may he rest in peace, because both my baby's father, baby daddies are passed away. One passed away in 2010, 2011, and Jose in 2018, 2019. You can, obituaries and all that stuff. If you need the information, kids, just text me and I can give you the information. This one time, me and Jose went out back to go smoke a blunt, and the kids were at. I gave them their breakfast. They loved dry cereal. I don't know. They wanted cereal, so that's what I gave them. So Angelique ended up closing the door, the back door, and did not realize she locked me and her dad out. Josiah used to carry around the big thing of oil because his dad used to lift weights, so he used to try to lift weights like his dad. It was cute. But anyway, long story short, Angelique opened up the top of the oil, and they were sitting in the middle of the floor, covered and pouring oil all over them. When I tell you, by the time maintenance opened up my door, there was oil in the kitchen, the living room, going up the stairs to the bedrooms, everything. Guys, when I tell you, I used like 20 different towels, right? This is where it gets funny. I'm in the shower after I washed all the, towels throughout the week and stuff. I said, I filled the pool. I had a nice pool in the backyard. The kids had a swing set, everything. My ears don't want to pop. It's hard to hear. Anyway, I wipe up, and, I did not realize that the towels still had oil. So I'm in the pool with my daughter and my son. Jose didn't come until like a year later. But Jose comes home and he looks out back, he starts yelling, "Get out of the pool! Get out of the pool!" I'm like, he's like, "You look like a piece of fried chicken. Get out!" Guys, I was in a pool with my kids for a while, and I did not realize that the towel that I wiped up with was full, still had oil on it from when I used it in the floor. I washed the towels and everything like 1,000 times. I swear to God, I washed them like 100 times. So I did not realize there was still oil in it. Guys, Heather looked like a piece of burnt chicken. Thanks to my daughter and my son. Guys, I was walking like this. I was like 23, 24. Oh my God. So yeah, Heather was looking like a piece of burnt chicken. Oh my God. That was like the memorable. That is so memorable. Because so many people fell when they came to my house. Oh my God. I had a friend that slid all the way and hit safe in front of the freaking refrigerator. Fucking crazy. But my kids were good kids, and they're still good kids. And I really want to say happy birthday, Josiah. May all your dreams come true. I love you more than you probably think. Because I didn't raise you guys does not mean that I don't love you. That you guys are never on my mind. Because it doesn't matter how old you guys are. I birthed you. I carried you. I did. Not nobody else but me. I am your biological mother, your real mother. You know, I think I deserve to be for you guys to all come together and let's talk. You know, I want you guys to really get to know your biological mother. So if you guys really do want to meet me like the way your little brother Jose did, let me all know, you know. But guys, I hope you all love this video. Leave a thumbs up. I didn't know what kind of videos I was going to do today, but today is also not only my son's birthday, but my nephew's birthday. He is 1 year old. But anyway, please tell your family and friends to like, subscribe, share, follow me literally on everything. Remember, hit that notification bell when you want to be notified when I put my brand new videos. I love each and every one of you. God bless. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.